Oh, God. Hold on. I'm still feeling it.
The tiredness or the movie experience?
Both. And yes.
Aww.
Why do yours sound like Star Trek lasers?
Because they are.
Okay. Well, if you couldn't guess, today we're reviewing...
The Django Unchained, or properly, Django Unchained.
A German bounty hunter rides with a man named Django. He's riding across America to collect bounties and free his wife from a sadistic plantation landowner. What'd you think about this movie, Corey?
It was surprisingly well done. I liked it a lot. I have to say, out of all the Quentin Tarantino movies, this is probably top 5.
Really?
Yeah, I really like this movie a lot.
It was really good. Really well done. Cinematography's great. Editing's great. The music kind of like throws you off a bit, but I mean, it fits with the movie really well.
The acting from all the actors in this movie is fantastic. I don't think there's any bad acting in this movie, in my opinion, at all. The German bounty hunter was
I always love that guy.
Surprisingly amazing to me.
He plays a good guy in Django Unchained, but in Inglourious Basterds, he plays the evil German interrogator, and he's superb in that as well. I think he should just... I don't know if he's one of those characters that's always in a Quentin Tarantino movie, but he needs to be.
Jamie Foxx was amazing as well. He had that calm / I'm cool and I know it kind of like look to it, and it fits so well for his character, like amazingly well.
It's very... And what about Leonardo DiCaprio?
Man. I'm kind of biased because he's like one of my favorite actors of all time. Like I really like Leonardo DiCaprio, but it shows that he can do anything. Like that's what this movie does.
I don't understand why he didn't win anything for this movie.
I have no idea.
There's a scene where he slams his hand and crushes a glass on the table and cuts his hand in reality, like real life, and he just goes on because he knows it's a great take.
It just shows he's such a method actor, the way he acts. But I don't know. I loved him in this. It was so good.
It was really, really good. Samuel Jackson, he's so intense.
So for the acting, amazing. What do you think of the plot of the movie, the story and everything?
I thought it was great. I mean, it says something about a movie when you can watch it twice and not be bored with it, because you're always seeing something new.
So you've seen it before?
I have seen it before.
This is my first time watching it, and I have to say, this gives me, like, so much joy that Quentin Tarantino can not only direct, but he wrote this movie. And that, to me, he can tell a story amazingly. Everything, from the beginning to end, I was completely hooked on this movie.
Yeah. The only thing that kind of, like, pushes you away from it isn't the plot or the actors or anything, but the time that you're watching it for.
Yeah.
Where... When we first looked at it, we were like, it's almost 3 hours long.
Yeah.
It comes in at like 2:45, 2 hours, 45 minutes?
Something like that, yeah.
And, oh, man.
I mean, with the time limit, I'm always afraid to get in a movie and then being afraid that it's going to be boring, but luckily this movie was not that. If you've seen Quentin Tarantino movies, you'll know one thing for sure. There's going to be a lot of blood and gore, and this movie gives all of it to the extreme.
You could tell it's not the focus of the movie, it's just there to entertain.
That's what's so enjoyable about Quentin Tarantino movies. He does ridiculous things and he doesn't care. Yeah. Like, there's just scenes that you're just like, that would never happen, but it doesn't matter. For the entertainment value of the movie, you're happy that it happened. You know what I mean?
He's also one of those directors that have to be in the movie somewhere.
Yeah.
So what was another Quentin Tarantino movie? Inglourious Basterds, the one with Clint Eastwood.
From Dusk Till Dawn is another classic. I don't think you've seen it yet.
No, I haven't.
It's a good movie.
But he's always in his movies. So it's not anything to... Like, you can barely understand him in this one.
Yeah.
And it was the same way in Inglourious Basterds and the Clint Eastwood movie.
Yeah. But in this movie, it's not like he was really acting. I think the best acting job Quentin Tarantino has ever done is From Dusk Till Dawn, which you have to check out. Yeah. But overall, what do you think of the movie?
I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5.
I agree with you 100% on this.
Because it's one of the best movies we've seen next to The Artist.
Yeah.
Which was another one of those movies where we never would have thought that it was going to be good.
I'm also going to say this as well. If you're going into this movie thinking that it's like, oh, it's just a slight rated R movie, no, this is rated R. This is about slavery, and they use words that are offensive, and they do that stuff. So don't think it's like, oh, everything's going to be fine. Yeah. This will offend you if you're easily offended, I should say, that as well. Just a
You have to realize it's a movie, and it's a fictional movie about... It's set 2 years before the Civil War kicks off.
Right.
So...
It's a slavery movie.
Just go into it knowing that it's a fictional movie.
Yeah.
So, I think that's it. Did you give a rating?
No, I don't think I did.
Oh, well,
did I? Did I say 5? I think I did. Anyway, yeah, no, I would also give it a 5-star. It's, like I said, it's one of my favorite Quentin Tarantino movies. I like Quentin Tarantino. Now, if you don't like Quentin Tarantino movie, don't watch this.
Because I don't know why you wouldn't like Quentin Tarantino.
I don't either,
though.
But there are some people that don't like all that. But so, that's our review.
Yeah, that's our review of Django Unchained.
Let us know in the comments below what you thought if you've seen the movie. Make sure you comment on us, subscribe, and do what you do best. Be amazing.
And Corey, this is also our first episode of Season 3.
Woot, woot, woot. That's my happy dance.
With our new format, so I hope you guys like it. Let us know about that down in the comments as well.
Or don't, we don't care. Thank you, subscribers. You're the best. I wish I was a bird so I could fly in my nest. Give all my people everything they want. Keep on subscribing, because I know that I can't rap. It's okay.